Alright, dude, we shooting this video or what? Yeah, one sec. I just wanted to watch something that was better than the game I just saw, so I'm actually watching a worst vomiting compilation on YouTube. That's disgusting. Stop being so dramatic. Wait, you think I'm lying? Look, there it is, right there. Oh my god, I didn't think you were actually serious. Don't show me that. Yo, wait, there's a new StarCraft game? What? Yo, there is a new StarCraft! Showtime! Penny point! Whoopsie daisy, this team is ruining my life! Leafs lose 5-1 to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Lost one for Austin! And by lost one, over the course of the season, I mean they've lost several dozen! Oh! Ah! That's the pain. That's the pain. That's the pain he was talking about, okay? Garrett Sparks starting in net. The Leafs are playing the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's anyone's game. We got two cellar dwellers. Frederick Gauthier comes in short-handed, passes to Morgan Riley, snipes it for his 9th of the year. Short-handed goal. Leafs are up 1-0. And I'm like, yes, the future is now. This is what I'm talking about. And then you look at the out-of-town scoreboard and you go, Edmonton's doing pretty well. And so the Blue Jackets decided to do the Leafs a favor. I mean, a favor in the draft lottery, a favor in improving their odds at getting the first overall pick, and therefore a guy like Austin Matthews, let's just say, my friend here. Later in the second period, halfway through the frame, and therefore halfway through the game, Brandon Saad scores on Garrett Sparks for his 29th. By the way, Brandon Saad has 29 goals on the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's doing okay, and the game is tied 1-1. Hey, still an even game. And then with just a few minutes remaining in the second, Brandon Dubinsky, oh, that pesky pesk of a pesk, gets his 16th doing Brandon Dubinsky things. But hey, 1 goal deficit heading into the third period. It's anyone's game. And from that point on, it was essentially the scene from Family Guy where Peter, Chris, Brian, and Stewie all take epicac. That Alex Wenberg's got the puck. Uh-oh, and now it's Brandon Saad. Yes, and now he's giving it to that Swedish fellow. How do you pronounce that, do you think? How do you... Bjorkstrand? Bjork? Is he from Sweden or... Oh my god, don't let Matt Calvert get it. You gotta cover Dubinsky, he's already got one today. I don't wanna anymore. Sergei Bobrovsky stops 26 of 27, and the Leafs lose the game 5-1. Now look, okay, I'm all for the whole tanking thing, alright? I'm all for... I got my eyes on the prize, I know what's up. But that wasn't good. If your team is a hopeless, smoldering hunk of crap, that's one thing. But the Leafs team that lost this game was full of youth and young talent and guys that are supposed to carry the Leafs into the future. You only got 2 games left to impress the Leafs brass after this one. Not to mention that is the last game on home ice. And that's extremely important, not just for the fans, and we will get to the fans, but management. Do we know that Lou Lamoriello is going to be at both of the Leafs remaining games that are on the road? What about all the assistant GMs? Do we know they'll be there watching you be awesome on the road? Because they just saw you stink. And by the way, not counting guys like Kasimir Kaski-Swal, who the Leafs just signed, and Andrew Nielsen, who they just brought in from junior, excluding those guys, the only 2 eligible Marlies not to be called up this season are Alex Stalock and Colin Smith. And both of them were acquired at the deadline, so they even barely count. Anyway, so that's the good part. The bad part is a team that has been very competitive recently got smoked by a team that hasn't had a very good year at all. I can't say I'm heartbroken about the loss, but holy smokes, lose with some dignity. As for the fans, oh my god, like, I get if you're behind the whole tanking thing. Hi, so am I. But if you were there at that game and you sat through the whole thing, even if you were at home and you sat through the whole thing watching on TV, I gotta salute you, because holy crap. And yet, this is it. This is it. This is the pain that they talked about, and god, it's awful. And most of the fans who were there, most of the fans I saw on the TV, the Leafs went to center ice, they saluted the fans. Holy smokes, I like to do that with a straight face, those poor guys, after that game. They went to the center ice, they saluted the fans, most of the fans cheered, and that was great, because they are good fans, they are Toronto Maple Leafs fans, they have been asking for a full rebuild for years, they get it, they're smart hockey fans, they get what this is about. To the fans that booed, give your tickets to smarter fans than you, which, by the way, is the rest of them. What are you, mad they're in last place? Where have you been the last 15 months, Brainwave? And I got a few tweets like, well, it's been more than 15 months. Look, Dave Notice and the previous regime took a dump on the Leafs and therefore our hearts. But we cannot hang that on this group. They are acquiring draft pick after draft pick, prospect after prospect. They are doing all the right things. And if you can't understand that with that thing that may or may not be in your skull, pick another team. Pick a team that's more your pace. Become a Sens fan. Whatever, it's just the same old Leafs. Yeah, if you're stupid. Tell you what, we'll welcome you back when they're good, honey, okay? And by the way, Oilers won. Doesn't mean the Leafs are gonna pick first. I know that! But it does mean something else. What does it mean? That's right, the smart ones get it. See, you're stupid. Question of the game, was there anything redeeming in this barf pile? So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. We're gonna record a brand new Panda Go Pizza Steve Dangle podcast, and I got one video that you can watch now. There might be two by the time you watch this. I got to talk to the Columbus Blue Jackets at the morning skate. Nick Foligno, most notably, and I got some questions from Blue Jackets fans, and he answered them, including one from Fred Durst. What? You'll have to watch. And I was just sitting here editing the video, and I figure if you watch this game and you watch this video, or both, you deserve a little treat. So here's some footage I got from Leafs practice. It's Nazem Kadri and Leo Komarov having fun.